Kelly bodied a little bit. There's going to be a contact foul. Baseline drive Kelly, and too much contact is there called on Austin Cluck. Cluck, the senior, the other starter. So it's not Timmerman. Cluck is getting the starter here tonight.
Just like West Delaware opened up in straight up man defense, Wahlert doing the same.
She skipped out of bounds. Will stay right here. So Cluck has the first foul of the night. The officials are here tonight. Jeff Reeves of Norway, Steve Allman of Van Horn, and Tom. One blank on his name there. Moscow, Mr. Official there. He'll come to me again. Tom McClellan of Moscow. This ball tipped away. Dubuque Wahlert has it up ahead. It's knocked away. Pencil driving with the ball on the floor. Knocked away by Kyle Wright. Here's the three. No good. Goodman inside. Put it up off the middle. And good. Goodman with the first basket of the night for the Hawks in 2-0. Great start offensively here for West Delaware.
Yeah, nice job being patient. Pencil had looked like it's going to be a wide open possibility to dunk. We hustled back, stripped the ball from him, and we may have just forced another turnover. Got him double teamed in the corner.
Almost a double dribble, but here's a deep three up top. No good. Taken by Wedower, and the Hawks come away with it now. Trainer, left side to Nagel. John Nagel, the junior, drives all the way in. There's some contact. Oh, you betcha. And Sage Myers gets called for a foul. 2 shots coming. And the physical play here that maybe Wallert's used to in the AMDC, it's tightened up a little bit here so far, but it's better in officiating crew as 2 of the 3 are state tournament officials, Mr. McClellan and Mr. Freeze. Steve Allman, former Hinton Community head basketball coach. As Nagel gets the free throw. Second one off the back of the rim, no good. And the Hawks lead 3-0, 6:20 and counting here in quarter number 1.
Yeah, big difference for us offensively is Nagel and Krogman can play out front and draw the bigger Wahlert kids out, and that might help in our drive dish.
Driving in, offensive foul, low at the shoulder, and Tyler Kelly.
That's on Till.
Yeah, Tyler Kelly stood his ground and got it. Coach Engel is saying, no way. That was a flop.
And here's the first look at the Wahlert press. This is what everyone said has been the key for the Hawks, to be able to survive the physical press that they put on. It looks like it's just a man with a little trap.
Over the timeline, Trainer. 3-0 on fouls already. Wahlert. Trainer all the way in. Knocked out of bounds by Cordell Pemsel. There's the 6'7" D1 commit to the University of Iowa Hawkeyes to play for, be on the roster anyway next year for Fran McCaffrey and company. And here's Kyle Wright. Right wing 3. No good. 3-0 Hawks under 6 minutes to play. Up ahead. Driving in is Weatherward. Now he kicks it back out. Took that was Riley Till. Now Pim's all the way in. Put it up off the front of the rim. No good. But Pensel's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Call the foul on John Nagel. That'll be his first.
Looked like John just kind of came across the arm when he came over to help on that.
Pemsel up and good on the first one. Cordell Pemsel comes in, one of the leading scorers in Class 3A, 22 points a game. He's a 63% free throw shooter.
Been to the line 152 times. That's more than some teams have this year.
How about that? He gets there, doesn't he? 97 of 152, 1 of 2 there. 3-1 in favor of the Hawks.
And here's that first 2 minutes. We've gotten through the swell. Now let's see if we can run our offense and be patient. Definitely a game to be patient. There's a one-on-one with Nagel. Like that every time.
The window ain't good. John Nagel's first field goal of the night. He's shot 3 points. It's 5-1 Hawks. 5:20 and counting here in the first.
The advantage of an offense that's supposed to play up top and drive. We've seen it all year out
there. Till driving off the back of the rim, and it floats on in. Riley Till, his sister Claire on University of Iowa women's team, just re-injured her knee and is out, unfortunately, ending her career. Her mom, Shelly, does some work for Big Ten Network, and she played her high school ball here, was on the 87 championship team. As there's a reach out top called on Riley Till, I should say, his second, team number 4. Reaching foul as Wright was bringing the ball up over the timeline.
And Schmidt looks like he checked into the game.
Josh Schmidt, a senior. This ball's taken away. Right side, up, and no good off the right iron. As that was Austin Cluck the senior driving. All seniors pretty much for Wahlert on this roster. They play for head coach Tom English in his 13th season at the Dubuque Wahlert as the head coach. There's Nagel with a drive. It's blocked out of bounds. It will stay Hawks basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath right in front of us here. We're set up in the far corner. To the right of us is the West Delaware student section. Both student sections haven't been too loud so far yet.
I think we may have sent Waller's student section into a little bit of shock with how well we're competing off the gate.
Yes, indeed. And there's
another turnover.
Turnover, Nagel driving baseline, trying to kick it out right side. Kelly was there, but overthrew it, ended up out of bounds.
I really like the mismatch of trying to bring Myers up high to guard either Krogman or Nagel as opposed to taking advantage of it.
Up top, thought about a three, driving in now. Wedewer floats around and dances off that rim and goes in for Wedewer's first bucket of the night. Wedewer's second leading score was 11.9 a contest. He is the best free throw shooter on the team with 83.1 a game. 5-5. Kelly lost his feet but kept the dribble. Gets it out to Nagel now with pressure from Wedewer and Cluck right there. That's going to be an offensive foul. Yep, John extended that right arm too much as Pemsel was on him with a little contact, but Nagel just too much, extending the arm right in front of us here. We go the other way. John Nagel's second foul.
His second foul. Hawks doing a nice job. 5-5, 3:50 left to go. Now Troy Monahan coming in, another sub in for Dubuque Wahlert. We'll just see how this matchup goes this final 3 minutes.
Up top with it. Wedewer now baseline pass inside. Pemsel contacted. And
called a hand check there on Derek, which is unusual at the post.
Blocking foul. Mr. McClellan calls it in the end as Krogman picked up his first, team number 3. 5-5, 3:40 and counting. Here in quarter number 1. The Hawks take it on number 2, Dubuque Wahlert here tonight, trying to pull off the upset that will be heard around the state if they can get it. Good start for the Hawks so far. Wahlert all the way in, high off the window, no good right side. Rebounded on the backside, now put up and good. Number 0, David Iwawari, the senior in there with the field goal up and good, 7-5.
And that'll be a key that the Hawks are going to have to take advantage of. His missed shots, we can't give them many second shots. Kelly with a nice dribble penetration off the side.
Jumper's no good. That's going to be, ooh, my.
I heard that twice on that.
Looked like Pemsel touched it last, but Troy Monahan called for touching that ball out of bounds. Monahan, the 6'3" junior, in there battling the 6'7" Pemsel. As the Hawks have Monahan, Trainer, Krogman, right. Marshall McCarty, the 6'2" junior, has checked in as well. Here's Iwawari. Drives, no good off the back of the rim. It is Pemsel getting a rebound off the glass and good. And Cordell Pemsel losses Coach Utah the first time out of the night. A 30-second variety here. 2:46 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's going to be key for the Hawks. It's back-to-back possessions where they've gotten offensive rebounds. And Iwawari, who's come in, is a leaper. We've known that coming into it. And right now, he's at 84 rebounds, second leading rebounder on the team coming off the bench tonight. But 24 offensive rebounds on the season. We got to find him and keep him off the board.
Coming in, team numbers here for the Hawks. Offensive, 56.4. That's 44th in Class 3A. Defensive average of 49.1. That's 10th in the class. For Dubuque Wahlert, 63.4. 22nd in the class. Of course, they play a lot of 4A competition in the MVC. As defensive average 53.5, they are 20th in Class 3A.
So number 1, 2, 2. That might be a dub.
Pemsel slams it home on the far side with the steal and with authority. Pemsel 5 points for him. 5 of the 11 points, and it's a 6-point lead just like that.
Nice job by Trainer.
Hawks got out of it. Here it is. Count the basket. Derek Krogman
and the foul.
Getting into it with Iwawari a little bit, and they called a foul. You betcha. They called the foul on Iwawari. I know that. It's a matter of the basket counted. Yeah, they were counting it. They counted it. It's on the board. It's 7 points. And now Krogman on the line.
What a great way to keep the Wahlert crowd out of after a dunk, and we break through that at 1-2-2 with Pemsel at the top.
That's tough. Absolutely. Finding the momentum, getting some back yourselves. There's Krogman has 5 points. 11 6-8 here. The 3-point advantage for the Golden Eagles. 2:20 and counting here in this first quarter. Inside, Pimsel will contact, but he initiated right into Krogman. No good off the back of the rim. Trainer brings it up for the Hawks.
The 3-point shooting Marshall McCarty, and it'd be nice if he can get a little space maybe and get this thing tied up. 2 minutes still here.
Up top is right with it. Now Monahan putting on the floor, trying to get it to a guard. Now he finds Trainer left corner right in front of us. 11-8 in favor of the Hawks here, of the Golden Eagles, I should say. Trainer off top to Monahan, 1:45 and counting.
The Trainer and Krogman get that screen roll going again. They've got something.
Krogman drives in.
He's going to call
a blocking foul. Call on Cordell Pimsel.
Nice shot being aggressive. I'll tell you what, John, the screen and roll with Trainer to Krogman, they're both trying to double Trainer when he goes up high. And boy, it's tough to see when you've got that much size on you, but if he knows it's there, just a nice little drop pass to get it in.
The foul called on Pimsel, his first, team number 6 here. Wahlert, number 1 seed in this District 6 bracket, as
Held the foul on the floor, not in the act of shooting.
The home team here. Oh, that was interesting. It was on the drive just before he got off the ground, says the veteran official, Mr. Allman. There is a throw in the backcourt. McCarty will get it.
We're doing a nice job really making Trainer work, but Trainer's had a lot of that work out all year long, bringing the ball up to the Hawks.
3-point lead, Trainer. Right block, kicks it out. Monahan for a jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded in the hands, but almost losing out of bounds. Diving and getting it back in. It's Josh Smith, the senior. Pimsel gets it like it's no big deal. Wahlert has it. Able to recover there, but a bad throw. And a pass to the right corner, not able to be handled by John Zimmerman. Out of bounds. And the Hawks are down by 3 with a buck 10 to go in the first.
Let's over 5 turnovers, Wahlert with 4. And here's that big 1-2-2 press with Pimsel out front. You got to be careful on reversals. He's getting a lot of tips.
There's Kelly. Losing, it's on the floor. Going to get it back, and a tie ball called. He didn't travel. I don't know what the Wahlert coaches wanting to travel there. He kept it on the ground as his knees, even he's sliding. He didn't roll over with it. So
number one thing in refereeing school to figure out, is it a slide, is it a travel? I know, Swish, you're up on all that stuff.
Well, I try to be, especially on this biased perspective. 50 seconds to go here in the first, 11-8. Trainer drives in. Contact. Ooh, they got away with one there. They got away with a foul first there.
Yep.
A reach in right on the arm, and an offensive foul called. Trainer not happy, and we're going the other way.
Well, with the way fouls are being called here in the first quarter, Swish, we might not get home before 9 o'clock tonight. But I'll tell you what, it's keeping the Hawks around. I think it's throwing off momentum. Neither team can really get things going. I think right now that favors us a little bit with Nagel on the bench.
Is that 40 seconds? There's Pimsel. Let him play through that contact off the window. And good. Pimsel gets his 3rd field goal tonight. He's got 7 points.
Just so strong, he just gets right down to the middle. Nice press break.
Krogman right side. Monahan can't get to go, and Pimsel skies for the rebound. 20 seconds to go. Cornell will bring it out inside the half-court line. Coach English calling for one shot here with under 15 seconds to go. Tom English, 13th season. Coaching a 2-time defending Dubuque Wahlert Catholic Golden Eagles, 17-5, number 2 team in 3A. The Hawks at 16-6. Down by 5, 3 seconds. Out of bounds. Wari. They're not coming up with that one. And we go back to the Hawks with 1.6 to go. Sage Myers will re-enter the contest to fill the void of Pimsel going to the bench for a breather here for the final 1.6 of the first quarter.
Well, let's see if the Hawks can make it a half-court shot here. Kelly's going to get a shot at it.
Tyler will let it fly. Going to be well short. And that's the way the first quarter comes to a close. Dubuque Wahlert, 13. It's the Hawks, 8. This is Class 3A. District final basketball, KMC Sports.
From fender benders to serious auto accidents, Pekin Insurance keeps you covered with auto insurance at affordable rates with a variety of discount options. Contact Heiberger Insurance in Epworth for beyond the expected auto insurance coverage.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Rave Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialist. Rave Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Rave Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Fairway and Independence applauds all area athletes and coaches on a very successful season and wishes them continued success in tournament action. Fairway, treating customers like family. Always fresh, always affordable, always Fairway in Independence.
Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. They have big town inventory with small town service. Stop and say hi. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence. And go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
We'll take it back here.
DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Along with driving, kicking in the middle of the lane. This is put up by Timmerman. The senior Timmerman with the basket, his first of the night. John Timmerman comes in, only 2.6 a ball game.
Bucks getting back in their set. Nice penetration by Trainer.
Gap to the lane, but can't get it to go. It's partially slotted away there as left it short on the right side as well. Pimsel now right side. No good off the back of the rim. A little runner in the lane. Schmidt, he could have went deeper towards the rack, you would have thought, but Schmidt pulled up and he missed it. The Hawks will get the rebound, 20-15. Dubuque Wahlert here. Here's a shot, no good. Left short by Nagel. Rebounded by Josh Schmidt.
Both teams in a little bit of a funk here now in the past 3 or 4 possessions. Still at 5-point game, 4 minutes to go. Hawks are right where they need to be.
Benzel, hesitation dribble, sends it right side. Myers for a 3, no good. Short, the rebound on the backside by Austin Cluck. Wasn't blocked out, put it back up. Myers there for the rebound. Up and good. High off the window, Sage Myers. 5 points for him, his second field goal of the night. Pass ahead to Tyler Kelly. Wall traveled first, yep. Traveled first, put on the floor, said he's stolen away, but shuffled her feet, good call there.
It looked like he thought about taking that 3-point shot and then fought again.
He saw the double team coming, got a little nervous, and when one of them's a 6'7" Benzel, I think we'd all get a little nervous.
I hear you there. So, yeah, once again, Wahlert taking advantage on the offensive boards. You know, a lot of defensive rebounds for each team, but that's the 4th offensive rebound for Wahlert that's led to points.
22-15, 3:40 to go here in the second quarter. Gentlemen, extended right block is Benzel. Loses the dribble, guarded by Nagel. Gets it up top of the key to Wedewer, now right side. Driving in is Benzel. Just plows over Nagel off the window and good. As the officials call it, incidental contact that time. Benzel with his 4th field goal of the night. 9 points for Benzel.
Key possession here for the Hawks. Got to get a bucket out of this. And if we don't, we definitely have to get a defensive stop and not get this thing out of hand here.
Trying not to let it get double digits. A lot of contact there. Myers against Nagel, no good. Off the back of the rim. 9-point lead right now. The largest. There's an offensive foul. Good job by Marshall McCarty drawing that one as Timmerman lowered his shoulder on the baseline on the drive there. His first foul. Great job by Marshall staying grounded and taking that offensive foul. They've noticed already, and you've got to adjust the officials. You also have to realize what the officials are calling. They've called several offensive fouls. Play into it.
Right, play into that. Somebody on dribble penetration, get your feet set, and make the decision.
24-15. Still a 9-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Under 3 minutes to play, second quarter. Trainer up top with it with a hip-high dribble, left side to right. Right, surveying. Right-handed dribble, the top of the key. Right side, Trainer. Inside, Nagel found a little opening on the baseline. Got it to go before the defender got there. The 10-footer on the right baseline. John Nagel's 3rd field goal of the ballgame.
Great adjustment. Normally on the cut, he stopped at the block to post up. He went to the short corner like in a zone and hit a nice little 10-foot jumper.
Benzel up top with it. Will hand off to guard Wedewer. Drives baseline. Wedewer pushes in the middle of the floor. Iwari there puts it up, no good. But a foul coming. Iwari will shoot 2. David Iwari has 2 points on the night. 3.9 averager on the team. He's a 50% free throw shooter. 10 of 20 coming in.
Foul was on Troy that time. Monahan.
No good on the first one by Iwari. He'll have one more. So Monahan, first foul of the night. Team number 6. Wahlert has 7 on this side of team fouls. 24-17 Wahlert. Iwari makes it 25-17, an 8-point lead. The largest so far in this game is 9 moments ago.
Let's get another big offensive defense possession here for the Hawks. If we don't get a score here, just make sure we get a stop.
Up top, here is Wright. Picks up his dribble and then shuffles that pivot foot, says the near side official, Mr. Freeze, and we're going the other way. 25-17, 2:12 to go, second quarter.
Yeah, it looked like he had in his mind that he wanted to make a pass there, but I think he could have turned the corner and hit his little Kyle Wright jumper there, but, well, they may probably had a step play on there.
But we're up top, left-handed dribble, pass to the left side. Now pass to Pimsel inside from Cluck. Pimsel, nice footwork, drop step, got around the defenders, put it up and in. He makes it look so easy at times.
Yep, he just uses that lower body strength to make moves where he needs to.
Oh, my. Jump ball. A jump ball call. Nagel going up. Iwari got up, got the ball. There's a little push in the back by Myers, let go. And it'll stay with the Hawks here on the jump ball. Matt Utah in his 3rd season for the West Delaware Hawks, as assisted by Roger Wright and B.J. Hermson. But Utah with the win over Marion, 8-point win in overtime the other night. 500 at West Delaware in his 3rd season, 33-33 now, 121-104. It's 10th year overall in 4 schools. There's a shot for the right side. McCarty, no good. Trainer not able to get there in time as the ball rolled all the way to the guard. Wedewer picked it up. Now he's on the other end with it. Minute and a half to go here in the second quarter. 27-17, largest lead now. Up 10 for Dubuque Wahlert with a buck and a half to go. In this first half of play, inside a baseline pass. Nice pass by Benzel. Boy, he can do it all as Austin Cluck, the senior, with the basket underneath. And Wahlert now 12 is their largest lead.
Yeah, great pass, great catch. Wahlert is 4 of their last 4 on shots here. 12-point game heading in minutes ago.
Nagel driving. It's blocked out of bounds by Iwari, and it will stay. Clock basketball. Going right to left. Right in front of us, baseline inbound. Sage Myers will come back in. Cordell will take a break. Simsel on the bench with 1:07 to go here in the second quarter. 29-17, 12-point advantage for the Golden Eagles. Trainer inbounds to Monahan. Now Trainer, left wing, dribbling, right-handed dribble. Passes back left side. Nagel gets it from McCarty. John Nagel up against Sage Myers. Right side, extended right wing, right in front of the Wahlert sideline with McCarty. Now gives it up to Nagel. Inside, takes a 13-footer, no good. Too short. Nagel almost got his rebound.
Almost got his own there.
Tips it away over to Wahlert. Now getting his McCarty. Nagel hit it for the block. A foul called on Iwari on the floor. On the floor called, no shot, as Nagel will shoot the one.
Yeah, I think they're calling two.
No, one. Coach English was making sure of it, and it was. I didn't see any contact there. I thought John was going to go up again. Iwari hit the basket with his hand. I didn't see him hit Nagel at all.
No, I didn't see that either. It was almost just like we better call something.
Yeah.
You knew the ball take was coming there. Coach Utah not that much when you've got a leaper like him. Looks like Kelly will be coming in for Nagel after he makes both of these here.
So Wari's first 18, and the free throw is up and good by John Nagel. Is 2 of 3 tonight from the free throw line. 8 points for Nagel, leading scorer, coming in with 14.6 advantage. 71% free throw shooter, and he nails the second one there. 3 of 4 tonight for John Nagel from the line with 42.4. He will go out to save any more foul trouble there with 2 fouls. Him and Kroger both with 2. Both of them are out of the game with 35 and counting here to go in the second quarter. 29-19, the largest lead, 12 moments ago in this game. Here driving in Weatherworth. Baseline, pass to the left side, now driving. And
body column McCarty.
Yep, contact there on the baseline. Is driving in is Austin Cluck, the senior. And it will be the 1-1, the 17th foul on the Hawks. So Cluck will go to the line to shoot him. He's got 2 points so far. Looking for his first points from the foul line tonight. Austin Cluck is a 3.6 averager. He's a 53% charity stripe shooter. The first one, nothing but 9 on. He'll have one more.
Yeah, Tyler Kelly had the roughest matchup there. He was trying to front Sage Myers. A little bit of a mismatch, but now that Penville's out of the game, I'd assume Troy, if there's another defensive possession, will be on him.
Height, nice, not so bad, but body thickness. There's your trouble. Austin Clark makes the second one. He's got 4 points. Under 20 seconds to go. 31-19 in favor of Dubuque Wahlert. They match their largest lead of 12 now. And the Hawks trying to get it under that as we go into halftime. 8 seconds. Trainer has it up top. A little shake and bake. Now driving. Left wing. Puts it up. No good. Left short. Kelly trying to tap it. He got it off the front of the rim. No good. That's the way the first half comes to a close. It's Dubuque Wahlert. 31. The Hawks. 19. It's halftime here from Western Dubuque High School in Epworth. We'll take a break. Gather up our stats. We're back after this for KMC Sports.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving Eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store in Dyersville. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. They now carry Marl and Clark brand shoes. Riker Shoes are open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 6. Wednesdays, 9:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 4, and evening by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes from Riker Shoes in Dyersville.
AK Sports in Manchester offers team apparel, screen printing, hunting and fishing supplies, and more. Get your game on with AK Sports, your local sporting apparel store, and more in Manchester.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
The Woodland Eye Clinic in Dyersville offers high-quality eye and whole-body nutritional supplements that will help maintain a lifetime of healthy vision. Visit the Woodland Eye Clinic at their website at woodlandeyeclinic.com or find them on Facebook.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kelleher's Jewelry in Monticello has been serving the surrounding area for over 18 years. Before you make your commitment, look at Kelleher's. A diamond of perfection deserves a jeweler of equal distinction. Choose Kelleher's Jewelry in Monticello for your jeweler today.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Benton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
For over a century, Anderson has been helping families make their homes brighter, more comfortable, and more beautiful. They do it by making quality windows and doors, setting the bar high and raising it day after day, year after year, making Anderson the leader in doors and windows. Contact local vendor Delhi Lumber at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, has big town quality with small town service.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester, at 920-9194.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply free checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at one of our 7 locations or online at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Edgewood Oil Incorporated carries all major brands of lubricants and case oils. They carry a full line of industrial oil products, aviation oils, and antifreeze, XL brand lubricants, quality oil priced right. Edgewood Oil also carries methanol, mineral spirit, and washer fluid, and are a direct distributor of Camco brand lubricants. Edgewood Oil Incorporated in Manchester, open Monday through Saturday.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their number 1 priority.
The staff at Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Welcome back in to Western Dubuque High School here in Epworth. Great treatment as always, thanks to John Lubeck, the AD here at Western Dubuque High School. Also Dennis Garrity, the head boys basketball coach here, and Wayne Cusick, assistant boys basketball coach, taking great care of us tonight on this District 6 championship night here, 3A style, as the Hawks are trailing the number 2 team, I should say, in the 3A rankings, Dubuque Wahlert, as the Golden Eagles up by their largest amount of the game, They had a 12-point lead with 1 minute to go. They got it back to 12 here at halftime, 31-19. The Hawks off to a good start in this game. Actually got out in front 5-1 before Wahlert spurted it back. They took a 5-point lead into the first quarter break, 13-8, and then outscored the Hawks 18-11 in that second quarter for this 31-19 lead. And really, the physicalness, the power inside, the rebounds, the Hawks have had some trouble early on with those things. Other than that, they played some good basketball. That's what it's going to have to take here. A perfect effort is what it's going to have to take to knock off this team. But we saw Wahlert, they are human. They have a few turnovers, some sloppy passes so far in this game. So make them uncomfortable here. Continue to play some good basketball, and you just never know, even though you're down by 12 at halftime.
Yeah, the theory of surviving those first 2 minutes, I thought the Hawks did a great job of keeping the crowd out of it. Our student section's been doing a great job. Pennsylvania goes up with a monster dunk, and we beat them down the floor and get a layup. So, with each team only having 7 turnovers each in a game like this, Hawks have done a very excellent job of just running their offense, trying to get some shots. And, of course, every good shot you take, we're sitting here, we're hoping that everyone goes in. But we did only end up with 2 offensive boards, and I know that we need to try and crash the boards a little bit more and try not to be one and done. Wahlert, the last 3 minutes of the second quarter, rolled off with 4 straight buckets to kind of build that little bit of momentum. So as the Hawks take the floor here, they need to realize it's a 12-point game, that we're playing well. We know that we can play better and match their energy and just keep plugging away at it.
As the Hawks coming out of the locker room here, some of the student section members greeting them and saying good luck for the second half. Let's take a look at the individual points here. Well, the Hawks leading the way is John Nagel. He's got 9 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 points from Derek Krogman, 3 points for Kyle Wright, 2 points from Tyler Kelly. For the Golden Eagles, Cordell Penzel leading the way with 11 points, 3 2-point field goals in the first quarter, 2 in the second, 1 field goal for Penzel. As 11 points for Cordell leading the way. And then the rest balanced there. 7 in the scoring column for Wahlert. 5 for Sage Myers. 2 apiece for John Timmerman and Riley Till. Till didn't play a good majority of that first half with 2 early fouls. As 4 points for David Wettewer. 3 points for David Iwari off the bench. And 4 points for Austin Cluck. No 3-pointers for Steve Wahlert yet. The Hawks have just 1. It's been an inside game mostly here tonight. As for the Hawks, 36%, 112 3-pointers made, 305 missed so far, attempted on the year. For Wahlert, 32%, 290, 95 of 290. Look at rebounds, 641 coming in here tonight for Wahlert, 601 for the Hawks. So that's the point of emphasis for the Hawks, trying to keep Wahlert off the boards, and they'll have to do that in the second half.
Yeah, Wallert's not dumb. When they needed some points and needed some solid buckets, they put Benzel down on that left block and got him the ball. And him and Myers together, they just create so much space. It will be an interesting dynamic with Till. He played maybe 2 minutes of that first half to see what that adds to them. Maybe they'll press a little bit more. But once again, Hawks have the same mentality here. It's 0-0. Come out these first 2 minutes. Withstand any sort of little rush. I know Coach Utah's got timeouts ready if he needs to, but let's see if we come out and attack and play some Hawk basketball here.
Getting ready for the second half here. Dubuque Wahlert with lots of tradition, of course. They've been to 26 state tournaments. That's up towards the top of the list, of course. 31-23 record. They've won the state title 5 times in 1980, 81, and then took a spell until 2008, and then have made up for it and won the last 2, 14 and 15 here. Western Dubuque Wahlert, I should say, a very tradition-rich basketball school. Tom English has won 3 of those titles in his 15th season here with the Golden Eagles. 31-19 as we start the third quarter here, as Penzel will inbound it to his guard Wettewer, and we're underway here in the second half.
BRS has got the left call this early in the game. There's a lot of, I would say, tic-tac fouls. We'll see if they just let him go.
There's a shot by Penzel inside. Myers behind Nagel, had the ball partially, and it's knocked away, and the Hawks come up with it. 7:40 and counting here in the third, 31-19.
Wahlert does as expected, works the ball inside. Nice crossover by Trainer.
All the way in, no good. Rolls out and into the hands of a Wahlert player. That is Riley Till. Inside, Myers put it up. That's no good. Up front, Penzel. It's knocked away.
Great no call.
Krogman knocked that away. Nagel came up with it. Kyle Wright for a deep three from Farley. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounds out as it hits the top of the backboard and goes out of bounds. Oh, that would have been big momentum getting that block and being able to score. But not able to get that one to drop as Kyle Wright. The Hawks will have to try to get another stop here. They've done it twice in a row. And that's tough against a Wahlert team. Myers, right wing, hands it off to Wedewer. Wedewer, between the legs dribble. Now, inside the pencil, off the window again. For now, Pemsel, another field goal. That's his sixth of the night. He's got 13 points and leading the way.
Yeah, Wedewer doesn't look to shoot a whole lot when he gets in there. He's just looking to drive and dish.
Inside right. Passes it out to Trainer, left wing. Nagel on top. And now Trainer up top right. Nagel, 33-19, Wahlert. Largest lead of the game, 14. Krogman, beautiful finish. The pass assist from Nagel. Krogman gets his third field goal of the night. He was scoreless in that second quarter after 2 in the first. There's a jumper from Wedewer out top. A three from the top of the key, and Coach Uthoff wants to take a timeout. David Wedewer with his third field goal of the night. And it is a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. The second 30 taken by Coach Uthoff. He's got all 3 full left. And there's the largest lead of the game so far. 15 now, 36-21.
As soon as I say that when he dribble penetrates, looks to pass, but boy, he did one crossover, had a wide open look at the 3 and elevated. Even in warm-up, that's about the only shots he took were from 3. So claimed his role like he did, and he's got a quick crossover and hit it. So good timeout by Coach Uthoff. With things under control here.
14 on the Hawks roster, 4 seniors, 5 juniors, 4 sophomores, and 1 freshman. Hopefully it will not be their final game here tonight of this season. The 16-6 record, the best record, first winning season since the 2007-08 campaign when they were 18-5 under head coach Tony Cotton. B.J. Hermson, assistant coach of this year's team, was a senior on that year's squad. The last time the Hawks made it to the state tournament in 3 state tournament appearances for West Delaware basketball, 99, 2000, and 1998. Right corner, here's a shot, no good. Rims out right side, Krogman's there. Fades away, puts it up over Pemsel. Kelly gets another offensive board, and there's going to be contact there as Pemsel smacks this one out of bounds. But a contact foul. Pemsel still pleading his case to Mr. Freeze. He won't let it go. That's not what you want to do. And there is Kelly, who will be on the line to shoot too.
Great job by the Hawks hitting the offensive boards. Nagel with a somewhat rare 3-point attempt, but sometimes you got to see what's going to happen. And Krogman hit the board, missed his shot, and Kelly was there.
Kelly up and good. 1 more to go for Tyler Kelly. Kelly, the 4th leading scorer, 8.5. He's a 55% free throw shooter. Makes both of them right there. He's got 4 points. 36-23. Back to 13. 5.5 to go here in quarter number 3. Left side. Surveying is Till. Passes up top to Myers. Now Wedewer, guarded by Trainer now. Driving in. Kicking out. Till. Myers wide open for a 3. No good. Off the back of the rim, but Myers gets his own rebound in front of Krogman. Myers on the baseline, sends it out for Pemsel. Pemsel guarded by Nagel.
Wahlert running old school flex there and brought that back.
Pemsel thought about it through. That was almost a carry. He got the ball on his hip. Now an offensive foul. Well, that's Krogman. Took it, and Pemsel gets the offensive foul called there. As he goes to the bench right away, number 3 on Pemsel. Iwari comes back in.
And here comes the Wahlert. Looks like straight up man. Kyle can bring that up. He's got Till on him.
5:05 and counting here in the third. Wright brings it up. Till sags way back at the top of the key. Trainer now drives right side. Up to Nagel. It goes into Krogman from Nagel. Pinfalls off his hand, goes underneath the basket, and Wahlert comes up with it. Fast break on the other end is Wedewer. Puts it up and good. 4th field goal tonight for David Wedewer. It's back to a 15-point lead, 38-23.
First turnover by the Hawks there in this half.
Trainer gives it up to Nagel. Extended right side. Nagel found the opening all the way in. Got it to go. The circles around the rim. It falls on through. Nagel with 11 points now, 38-25. Great aggressive move there. Saw that little opening. He took it.
And he was not going to stop.
Right side. This is Still. Gives it up to Wedower. Hand off. Here's to Cluck. Cluck back to Wedower, right corner. Guarded by Trainer. Up top to Wari. Now left side, left wing. Put it on the floor to Cluck. Cluck back out to Wedower, inside of Myers. Right comes the double team. Myers drives, puts it up off the back of the rim and falls. Contact comes. Says the far side official, Mr. McQuillan. And a three-point play opportunity for Sage Myers. His second of the game. He's got 5 points. He's got 7 points now, looking for 8 here.
That looks like I think he called it on the body, but
missed that one. Free throw. Rims out, left side, rebounded by Nagel. Trainer has a little contact at the timeline. Gill will be guilty of the foul, his third foul. As
Gill hasn't played a whole lot tonight.
No, he is not. And he'll continue to not play now. He goes back to the bench. That last foul on Krogman was his third, as Derek is staying in there. I believe it was his third, right?
Yeah.
Krogman and Gill, both number 24s, picked up their three fouls in a matter of 15 seconds. Right with a drive, right side, no good off the back of the rim. Rebounds out to Iwari, and the Golden Eagles have it, going right to left. 40-25, 15-point advantage, 3.5 to go. Here in the third quarter, Deep Wahlert, number 2 team in 3A. And there's contact. That was an obvious foul as Sage Myers got it in the right shoulder. Right just came crashing to the left side, and that's where Myers was. And Kyle Wright will pick up his first foul, the second team foul for the Hawks.
Well, to remind Kyle that it's actually a pretty good defensive back play. He would have broken it up, but he just got a little too much of him on that.
Well, defensive back skills in football. Going to put that one in the memory bank.
Boy, Wari just changes so many shots down the offense end. He is up in the air all the time. We got to get a stop here for the Hawks.
3:20 and counting. Baseline drive. Kick out to Wedower for 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Krogman. 3:15 and counting. Still a 15-point lead. Largest of the night for Wahlert. They have it now 40-25. There's Trainer. Hesitation dribble. Now kicks it back out. And up top to Krogman. Driving. Now Krogman looking for help. Passes up Nagel and McCarty. Gets it out the right. Up top is Trainer. Trainer, left-handed dribble. Separation for the 3. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded skied for by Iwari. 40-25. Wahlert. 2:45 and counting. Here's hesitation 3. No good. Off the right side with Josh Schmidt, the senior. And the Hawks come back with it. Got to cut in this lead here soon. You're getting some stops defensively. Here's Nagel for a shot. No good from 15 feet. And rebounded out by Cluck.
Both teams just kind of chucking up a few shots here this last minute of play. Nobody really setting up anything.
Here's a drive all the way in. Finger roll off the window and good there by Josh Schmidt. He got what the defense was giving him that time, and Schmidt gets his first field goal of the night. It's 42-25. 2:05 to go third quarter. Wahlert now their largest lead of the night, 17. Right side, Nagel, and there's a push-off as Nagel getting separation. Sage Myers from behind, a little two-hand shove. And he's got away with that a little bit of the night. And it's okay if the officials don't see it. But that time, he got called for it. And Myers, his second foul. And it's really been a point of emphasis this year. And when they see it, they're definitely going to call it.
Right, yeah, and especially when in our 4-out, 1-in offense, and you're down there by yourself, and you get shoved that far up the floor.
Pretty obvious. Here's Kelly for a left wing 3, no good, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Wedower, the smallest guy on the floor. Wedower pulls up from 12 feet, right side, no good. Rebounds out, Trainer grabs it. As passing ahead, Kelly all the way in off the window off there. Good transition run there. Tyler Kelly gets his second field goal of the night. He's got 6 points. And the lead back to 15, 42-27. A buck and a half to go here in quarter number 3. From 18 feet, no good. Rims out the left side off the right hand of Wedower. Trainer gathers the rebound and has the right-handed dribble over the timeline. Now all the way in, kicks it out. Kelly pulls up, now passes out the right. Right side, right wing is Trainer. Driving in, passes it left side and just taking his eye off the ball right there for a second as it bounces past him and out of bounds. And Coach English wants a timeout. We'll take a quick one. First time out of the night for Wahlert. They lead 42-27. This is Hawks boys basketball from KMC Sports.
Hi, this is Jamie Baskey at Don and Walt
We had a layup
LLC,
right
your
there.
independent
We didn't
Lennox
need to kick
dealer
it out.
in
Yeah.
Manchester, encouraging you
Too
to plan
unselfish.
ahead. Have us
Take it.
check your
Take
heating
a
or air
shot.
conditioning
Try to
unit
get
before
fouled,
you need it
something.
for residential or
Free
commercial
bet.
plumbing
It's not
and
like
heating
we're
needs.
lighting
And
it up
top-quality
in three.
Lennox furnaces and heating units. See Don and Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester. Or give us a call at 927-2232.
All right. Taking after
Edgewood
this
Feed
one.
Mill wishes all the area athletes
Sounds good,
luck
Jen.
in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
John and Corey back with you from Western Dubuque High School here in Epworth tonight. 42-27 Wahlert, under a minute to go. You're in this third period. Iwari right side. He'll take the long two. No good off the back of the rim. Skying forward is right. Kyle pass it ahead to Trainer. Has lost the handle of it. Almost able to be stolen away, but Trainer got it back. Gets it ahead to McCarty. It's McCarty, Monahan, Trainer, Kelly, and Wright, the five for the Hawks. A smaller lineup here. Nagel and Krugman on the bench. Krugman has 3 fouls. Nagel has 2. 30 seconds to go, third quarter. 42-27. Monahan inside. Puts it up. No good. Too hard up the back rim. Gets his own rebound, though. That's going to be a foul. Thank you very much. Iwari with a foul there. Thought he got ball, but whenever you go tomahawk style like that, you're going to get a part of something, and he did. And on the line to shoot 2 is Troy Monahan.
And that is just his athletic ability, where he is just jumping in the air trying to get it at the highest point. But when you come down hard like that, you're fouling something when that hand comes through.
Called by Mr. Allman, who would have wanted that call back in the Benton Community Bobcat days. Protect the shooters.
Pretty sure Mr. Jennings, when he was playing, one of
that called. That's right. Aaron Jennings, Coach Allman was his coach. Aaron Jennings, who went on to play his ball at Northwestern in the Big Ten Conference. Aaron Jennings, now the men's coach after several years of being the women's coach at Mount Mercy University in Cedar Rapids. The first one good, second one no good by Monahan. 42-28, 15 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Up top is Wedower, as Wahlert will take it down for the last shot of this quarter number 3. With a 14-point lead, largest of the night is 17. A few moments ago, Wedower for a 3, nothing but net. And Wedower has the second 3 of the game. Trainer for the beyond half quarter, no good. And it's 45-28, matches the 17-point lead, largest of the night. Wahlert ahead as we go to the fourth quarter. Back after this, the KMC Sports.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs,
Ouch.
visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garbers, Strawberry Point,
they're pretty
Arlington,
good.
and Aurora, or online
They're
at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
I can do that.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Alive in Independence. Your Pets Logic grooming and training specialist
Trying to
for
get 'em out,
17
and we're
plus
still
years.
fit.
Contact Pets Allowed at
Did he play?
334-7387. 334-PETS. Independence.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Eastern Iowa's high school sports play-by-play leader. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Along with it, studio producer Rob St. John, back in the studios in East Main Street, KMCH in Manchester. John Swisher, Corey Coates. Glad to have you along here tonight from Epworth, inside Western Dubuque High School to be exact. District 6 basketball, West Delaware taking on the number 2 team in Class 3A, Dubuque Wahlert. A drive in the middle of the lane, Trainer, and a grabbing, holding foul called on Dubuque Wahlert as it's called on David Wedower, his first, team number 6. So one more, and the Hawks will be shooting. 45-17, largest lead of the night is 17 for the Golden Eagles. Back-to-back, 2-time defending champions the last 2 years in Class 3A. They've won 5 in their history of boys basketball as Dubuque Wahlert in 26 state tournament appearances. Nagel up top to McCarty. 7.5 to go. There's McCarty, left side, finds Kelly, drives in. Kelly up, and a jump ball going to be called. Ran right into Myers. Another jump ball. That was happened early on in this game as well, as Myers with 2-hand on the ball. As Till was right behind Kelly. Nowhere to go. Jump ball Now Wahlert, Dimsel all the way in over Nagel, and good.
Krugman and Myers battling inside. We're just watching that down below. Krugman trying to pin him, but up top we just haven't been able to get it down to him.
Nagel right side. Up against Dimsel. Nagel found an opening. Got his own rebound, put it up short on the left side. Now he gets it back. It's tipped out by Kelly. Nagel with his shot from 12 feet off the left side. That's no good.
Absolute battle. I'm pretty sure Pensal's going to the hole here. Nice job.
Geez. This one knocked away by Ryan Trainer. Pensel thought he got fouled. Trainer poked it ahead, pass ahead. Nice shot there. Krugman got the basket off the window, the assist.
I believe it was from McCarty.
Marshall with the nice look there. 47-30 after 19 was the largest lead. So puts it up and no good off the back of the rim and rebounded by Krugman. Being ahead of the timeline here is Trainer. Left side, here is McCarty, 4-3, no good off the front of the rim. Pencil. That's been one of the things that usually when the Hawks are playing well and things are going their way, 3-point shots are falling, and they just haven't fell tonight. Only made one off the left hand of Kyle Wright so far in this ball game, and when you're trying to pull an upset like this, you're going to need some luck, some 3-point shots, some things to go your way, and just not enough of that with a 17-point advantage.
Yeah, our 3-point shots that come in transition or off offensive rebounds. Wahlert knows that we can. There's some quarters we can get eight or 9 3-point shots up in games that we played earlier, but well coached. They know defensively that they have to throw out on the half court and so on.
Krugman just picked up his 4th foul. Now Nagel, his 3rd foul. Krugman and Nagel still both in there with 5:59 to go in the game. But Utah knows this is a pivotal start here. He's going to give Krugman a rest here to bring him back in. Coach Mr. Freed talking to Krugman. I love the way Derek carries himself. The freshman, he's asking. He's not yelling at the official, asking, what can I do? What did I do there to get that foul? Pimsel, no good on the first one, gets the second one.
Right, and
that's a good quality to have.
When you're playing a bigger, more physical kid like that, and you're just trying to survive inside there, and he's trying to learn from that.
And the officials will remember that.
Oh, yeah.
That sticks out to them instead of getting yelled at. Here's a little contact as Kelly tied up with Pimsel.
Arms all tied up. With Troy's got long old arms, and he got into that.
As Tyler Kelly ended up on the ground in that scrum. John Nagel actually from behind was picking up Pimsel, making sure he didn't step on Kelly. Monahan got the foul called, and we're going back the other way. Second on Troy Monahan, team number 5. Delaware has an 18-point lead. Largest is 19. Left side, Myers as Monahan come out. So Myers kicks it out. Now, nice give and go all the way in. That's going to be a foul call. But to the line, it will be Timmerman to shoot 2. Pimsel, nice assist there on the give and go pass on the baseline. And Timmerman on the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, they had the drive and dish there to Myers, and I'm actually surprised Myers didn't take the 3. Excellent outside shooter when he can get his feet set, but ran a nice screen and roll and took the hole. This is his first.
One more coming. Timmerman, another one of the 11 seniors on this counted roster, 2.6 averagers and 87% free throw shooter as he sinks the second one, 49-30. 19 matches the largest lead of the game for the Golden Eagles.
Wahlert sitting in there 1-2-2. Still sitting full court here.
Trainer trying to throw it out of bounds still, just reached down and caught it off his leg, and now Wedewer going to shoot 2. He's fouled in the air by Tyler Kelly. Kelly with the swat, got a piece of the arm, and Wedewer to shoot 2.
Now, I know there's lots of interpretations on this. They're in a 3-quarter court press up by 19. But knowing how we can shoot it, Coach might be thinking we're going to work on this. If Westville hits 2 or 3 threes, we just don't want to make it easy for them. And actually a way to chew the clock a little bit for Wahlert to get them in and out. So
largest lead of 20 now, 50-30, 5:17 to go in the fourth. Up and good on the second one by Wedewer. As 51-30, 5-10 and counting here in quarter number 4. Up top is Wright. Trying to get over the timeline. He does, but it's knocked away by Pimsel. He read that pass like a defensive back on a football field. Pencil bringing it up over the timeline. Behind the back dribble. He can handle it for a big man, too. 6'7", he's going to have to.
Yep.
In the Big Ten, he's going to have to play a small forward type of position and be able to handle that ball on there. Good job. Wright gets on the floor, ties up whatever. Jump ball will go to West Delaware.
Yeah, nice job on that. And yeah, for Pencil to be able to bring the ball up, and you expect if he's going to be going to be a Hawkeye that he can handle the rock, and he has a presence to himself. But the Hawks have done a great job battling with him for his big body.
Yes, indeed. As he does have 16 points. There's a little over halfway to go in this fourth quarter. Up top is Nagel. Nagel drives all the way in. Reverse layup off the window and good. Nice move there by John Nagel. That's his first basket since early on in that third quarter, as Nagel now has 13. He leads the Hawks on the night offensively, 51-32, 4:20 and counting in the fourth.
Yeah, what a great presence, because he knew if he went up with his left hand, it was going to get swatted from behind, use the rim. And there's a jump out of Till. Didn't play much, but a nice pass by Penzel.
Sims with a lob play to Till, and he gets his second field goal of the night, 53-32. Back to 21, the largest lead. This ball's knocked out of bounds. As the Hawks last to touch it, it'll stay Wahlert basketball. Kemmerman will check out. Austin Cluck, the senior, back in. Trainer. Wahlert touched that one out of bounds, I should say. Hawks basketball going left to right. McCarty, right side. Iwari voting him. Now a switch comes as McCarty shoots one from downtown Piazza. No good off the back of the rim. And the Golden Eagles have the rebound. Wedewer ahead. Right short corner. Driving the lane. Till kicking it out. It's a squat. Back out to Till. Till left side to Wedewer. 53-32 inside the pencil. Up and blocked away. Now from behind. Two of them on Tyler Kelly. Tyler Kelly and his pencil showing a little attitude there as he thought he got hit.
Nice block by Nagel on the shot.
The second time is Nagel was there as well, but Tyler Kelly gets the foul. That'll be his second.
Yeah, Nagel blocked the shot, and then Pencil went back up for the shot. Tyler came up from over the top. Tried to go for the ball and hit him and just came across over the top of his head.
Pencil up and good. They'll have one more. That's the left-hander. Second one. That was around no good off the left side. Rebounded by Tyler Kelly. 54-32. 3.5 to go here in the fourth. Up top. Now left side. Right. Gets it back to Nagel. Inside Kelly. And the look inside. Has man behind him. And that man grabbed him. He got the foul called as Kelly was over the line to shoot one and bonus here. 17th foul. They called the foul on Austin Cluck, the senior. That's his second. 54-32. 3:23 to go in the fourth. Sage Myers comes back in. Cordell Pimsel heads to the bench with 3:23 to go in the ball game.
And Aaron Demmer checking into the game now for Kyle Wright. His first time entering the game with 3:23 to go.
One of the seniors on this roster. This one rattles around and pops on in for Tyler Kelly. He'll have one more. As Kelly, fourth leading scorer, 8.5 a contest, a 55% free throw shooter. 3:23 to go in the game. The second one up and nothing but net for Tyler Kelly. 4 for 4 on the line tonight. 8 points on the night for Tyler. Back to 20-point lead for Wahlert. 54-34. Pass to Till. Baseline, turns around, and in the middle, puts it up. Myers with the rebound. Off the front of the rim. He puts up a jump hook, and good. Sage Myers, his fourth field goal of the night as he scored above his average of 9 points now. Came in averaging 5 as under 3 minutes ago, 56-34, largest lead now 22. Nagel in, Myers with contact there. And to the line will be John Nagel.
Yeah, that's just a quickness factor there. John having Myers on and knew that he'd be able to handle him. I would guess that Awari will probably end up on Nagel next. I'll take that matchup.
All its student sections starting to be continuously noisy now. They have not really done much here tonight compared to what we've seen in the past. The 32nd time out here by Wahlert. Known for being very loud and supporting their team. And always constantly yelling and cheering this Wahlert side. And we have not really heard them too much here tonight. 56-34, 2:53 to go in the fourth quarter.
I give a lot of credit to that. Don't feel it the way our kids came out and played and really kind of took any momentum out of what they had there in the first half.
Right off the start, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they really haven't had a lot of up and down tempo. Their press has slowed us down a bit, but it hasn't forced us into a ton of turnover. So let's just credit to our kids battling through it. This group that's on the floor has played a lot of basketball together. Just happens to be that they're against the two-time defending state champion.
As to the line, John Nagel for the second time out there for Coach English. He'll have all three left, and the first one up and good by Nagel. 5 of 6 tonight for Nagel, and puts another one through there for John Nagel. As Nagel now has 15 points on the night, 56-36 now, back to 20. 2:40 and counting here in this fourth quarter. Nothing tomorrow night here from KMCH Sports. Sports-wise, as Saturday night, we'll have 2 games for you live right here and on our mainstream at KMCH.com will be Beckman and Cascade in a sub-state Class 2A contest at Dubuque Senior High School. As Bill Logan will have the call on that one, as I'll be at Cedar Rapids, Washington High School on Saturday night. The Animals and Blue Raiders go for their first state trip ever as they take on the Running Eagles of Iowa City, Regina. Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Brett McNamara, Scott Members will join me on the call for that one. Saturday night in Cedar Rapids.
There's not been too many times you say nothing on a Friday night on KMCH Sports related.
No, it's not many times during the athletic year. It happens this time of the year, and then once spring gets here, but once summer rolls around, there's a little spell before football, and now the subs are in there for the Hawks. And the realization that this is it for the seniors, all 4 seniors saying goodbye here tonight. They'll get on the floor. Aaron Dimmer is in there. Also Clayton Larson, Mac McMahon, other senior.
Aaron Dimmer's out there.
Yep, got the 3 seniors. Leon
is on the bench, but I don't know if he's going to be coming in tonight.
Not in yet. 1:35 to go in the fourth. Pass inside as Wallace got some of their subs in there.
Well, the double dribble, so Hawks get an offensive possession.
Judd White, a 6'2 senior, did not handle that one properly. Jared Harris, a sophomore, future stars of this program, is in. Another younger face in there now for the Hawks. Dustin Werner, another sophomore, 5'9 sophomore, is in. So it's Werner and Harris, Dimmer, Larson, and McMahon. So the 2 sophomores and the 3 seniors out there. Dimmer left side is Werner. Now Harris. 1:20 to go in the fourth, 56-36. Waller's going to move on to another district, a sub-state game, I should say, on Monday night, 6:30.
Interesting matchup if it ends up being with Waverly.
Yeah, you would think it would be, as Waverly Shellrock, the favorite team, against Crestwood tonight in Detroit. Under a minute to go here in this one. The Hawks are going to end their fine season at 16-7. Waller's going to improve on at 18-5. 56-36 with the pass left side. Wahlert is being content playing keep away here and passing it.
One thing that was nice to see out of the Hawks field there by Dunston.
Isaac Evans passed that one inside, turned over. Werner up top to McMahon.
Nice to see the Hawks not come out and feel like they had to do trick stuff. Warner for 3.
Got it to go.
There's a second one of the night.
How about that? Dunston Werner, the sophomore, comes in and dials long distance. That time for the Holy Cross area as 56-39 score in favor of Dubuque Wahlert.
And ball right out in front of us, play where it's going to end.
And Wahlert, very classy, not going to shoot it here, even with their substitutions in. That is going to do it. Dubuque Wahlert going on with a sub-state game, 56-39. That is the final here tonight as the Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles with the win here tonight. They improve the record to 18-5. They move on to another sub-state final. Hawks close their season at 16-7. The final here tonight. It's Dubuque Wahlert 56 and West Delaware 38-39. We'll take a timeout. Start our post game next. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrot Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrot Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrot Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
Fidelity Bank and Trust has kept pace with technology with mobile banking. Online banking customers don't let their banking slow them down. They're on the go and stay on the go. Check your balance, view checks and deposits, pay bills, and have account info right in the palm of your hand. Visit them at bankfidelity.com to learn more. Fidelity Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For fan food,
we'll bring it up
fast
in the interview.
food, visit your after the game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
If you need new flooring, furniture, bedding, and home decor, trust the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Ideal Decorating in Dyersville. Ideal Decorating would like to wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Ag Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Ag Automation in New Vienna.
It's no secret that people come to the Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
I got more.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Probably, yes.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience
we only have that much,
and our factory certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Good luck to all the area athletes from Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like quality furniture.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
For new construction,
That guy up
plumbing,
there
and
in the blue
repairs,
looks like
rely
that
on
would be
John,
Phil's
owner
dad.
of Hins Plumbing in Anamosa. Hins Plumbing is
right.
open Monday through Friday, 7
That
a.m.
guy
to
was
5
straight cut
p.m.
over
For
hair.
your next
Yeah.
plumbing questions or work, Hins Plumbing in
Look at the-
Anamosa.
I
Everybody's
saw him
favorite
before.
plumber. Good luck
Him
to
and
all
Shelley got
area
divorced
teams
a few
in
years
tournament
ago.
action.
Oh, really?
Are you looking for great food in a unique atmosphere? Then make
looking guy,
Okoboji Grill your
Okay,
next
Owen.
lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji
Hey,
Grill,
look at to your right.
1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Are you building a new home or remodeling? Your search is over. Contact Scott
All right, we'll
Jones,
take it back
owner
here.
of Mod Squad
Get everything
Construction in
done, or you
Edgewood.
doing
10 seconds.
No
anything,
job
or-
is too small
You do
or
that?
too large.
What?
Mod Squad Construction,
Not official,
proud to
but I
sponsor
got
all
it.
area athletes and coaching staff.
I got
and
it.
wishes
You got
them
them all
good luck.
memorized?
1.7 KMCH.
And welcome back in to Western Dubuque High School in Epworth. We start our post game. John Swisher, Corey Coates, back with you. As the West Delaware Hawks have finished their season here tonight at 16-7. They fall to the number 2 team in Class 3A, 56-39 to beat Wahlert, going back to a sub-state contest as Wahlert gets the win here tonight, improves their record to 18-5. A lot of good things early on for the Hawks. They definitely put a scare into this Wahlert team early on, played some good basketball, just not enough and not consistent enough where you look at rebounds, you look at taking care of the ball, although they forced some Wahlert with that up-tempo play, a defense that Wahlert hasn't seen a whole lot. It's a different style in MVC, and the Hawks were able to get to them a little bit.
Yeah, I was really impressed with our first half and really the whole game of how our kids just ran the offense. You know, they weren't stressed over stuff. We had things spread out, and there were some possessions we chewed a minute and a half, 2 minutes off the clock, and got solid shots. But you know, when you do that, you hope on any missed shot that we're getting some chances on the offensive boards, and you know, that's where we kind of fell short a little bit. You know, with Wahlert's size, a lot of times it was one shot and we were done. And to give Wahlert credit also, you know, they came out and defended us from 3, and we were not able to get that drive and dish for the 3 as we've gotten all season. But the kids still battled with what they needed to. I thought Nagel and Krogman and Monahan did a nice job facing up to the basket, taking some of their defenders to the hole, and you know, just the overall game scheme and the game speed that the Hawks put together, I thought tonight was a perfect fit.
Yes, indeed. A quick game here tonight, an hour and 9 minutes here tonight, 56-39 in favor of Dubuque Wahlert. As early on in this ball game, 13-8, Wahlert with the lead after the Hawks started out 5-1. As halftime, 31-19 in favor of Wahlert. They outscored the Hawks in that second quarter, 18-11. As third quarter, it was a 14-9 advantage for the Golden Eagles, 45-28 third quarter score. And the final frame, Wahlert and West Delaware tied at 11, 56-39. Wahlert got to as many as 22 before the subs came in, and they get the 17-point win here tonight. Number 2 team advances on at 18-5. As we take a look at the individual numbers here, John Nagel leads the way. The 6'6 junior closes out his junior campaign with 15 points, 9 points in that first half. He had 6 in the second half, of course, and 15 on the night, the only double-digit scorer for the Hawks. 9 points for Derek Krogman, the 6'6 freshman. His freshman campaign comes to a close with 9 points, 5 in the first half, 4 in the second. Nothing in the second and fourth quarters for Mr. Krogman. Kyle Wright with 3 points, 1-3 early on in the second quarter. That was the only 3 of the night for the Hawks. That was another factor that usually this team has more threes as they came in on the season here tonight. 36% from 3, 4% better than Wahlert from three-point range, but Wahlert had the more made threes here tonight by a couple. Has 8 points for Tyler Kelly, the 6'4 sophomore, with 4 free throws and then 2 two-point field goals. 1 point for Troy Monahan, the 6'3 junior, off the bench. For Dubuque Wahlert, leading the way, the University of Iowa Division I recruit and commit, Cordell Pimsel, the 6'7 senior, 17 points, 11 points in that first half. He had the rest of his points in that third quarter, nothing in the fourth. 3 points for John Timmerman, 4 points for Riley Till, the senior, 9 points for Sage Myers. 2 points for John Schmidt, 14 on the night for David Wedewer. He was one of the 2 double-digit scorers for the Golden Eagles. 3 for David Iwari and 4 for Austin Clark. As the Hawks fall tonight, 56-39, and drop their season record to 16-7. The first winning season, best record since 07-08, the last time the Hawks made the state tournament, and the last time they had 18-win season, 18-5 that year under head coach Tony Todd. We will take a timeout, come back, and our postgame continues next from Western Dubuque High School. Hawks fall tonight to Dubuque Wahlert to end their season in the Class 3A District 6 Championship, the third district title in a row for Dubuque Wahlert. 56-39 final. We're back after this with KMCH Sports.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Willenborg Lawn Ornaments has the largest selection around, including beautiful wildlife and military statues. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments are proud of all area athletes and wish them continued success in tournament action. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments in New Vienna.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
They're not going to Dirty Ernie.
Well, we got to go somewhere and get a sandwich.
Your storage needs with units now available in several
You don't want to stop?
We're not stopping. Wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Honey Creek Storage.
No, I got to get home.
Check them out at www.honeycreekstorage.com.
For what?
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Back in one final time to Western Dubuque High School here tonight. John Swisher back with you, along with fine head coach of the West Delaware Hawks, unfortunately wrapping up his 3rd season here tonight with the Hawks as they fall to number 2, Dubuque Wahlert. The Golden Eagles get the win tonight, 56-39, and the Hawks close their season at 16-7. Dubuque Wahlert advances on with an 18-5 record as the Hawks came out early off to a 5-1 lead, coach, and a good start by your team, doing some good things. Wahlert able to settle in there, but early on, what'd you like about your team?
I thought we came on early and we executed our game plan. We played at our tempo. We kept it on the lane. We held them to one shot. I mean, Wahlert's so dang good, and you can't give them second shots. You can't give them deep penetration. You have to execute your game plan perfectly, handle their pressure, which we did early, and then, unfortunately, the pressure got to us, and their size and their athleticism got to us, and we had about a 5-minute stretch there in the second quarter where we kind of lost our will a little bit, and that ultimately cost us the game. Outscored you there in the second quarter, 18-11, and it's a team that they made some turnovers and mistakes, but they found a way to make up for it in other ways, some rebounds here and there, and some passes, and they're a smooth team, and there's a reason why they're 2-time defending champions, and Coach English and company has a great program, of course, with lots of tradition. But your kids didn't look intimidated at all, came out and right at them, and that was what we talked about, to come out and play hard and give them a fight here, and that was the kind of effort you were looking for. And even when things weren't going well, you never backed down, you kept on fighting, and that's what you knew you had to do against this team. And that's what we talked about, and I couldn't be more proud of how our kids competed tonight. In the past, sometimes the things haven't gone so well with our youth a little bit. We've kind of hung our heads. I didn't see that one time tonight. We kept battling and we kept fighting. We fought all the way to the end, and we just, Wahlert does some things defensively that really challenged us tonight. The pressure just got us out of our rhythm, and
opportunities for us to take some quick shots. We couldn't do that tonight. We had our game plan coming in was trying to get at least 1 or 2 ball reversals, and we thought we could get some wide open looks. Their pressure just forced us out of that. But yeah, we as you know, looking back, we could have been more pleased with how hard our kids fought. I think we had the right mind approach tonight. Yes, indeed. With a team like this, with a lot of kids coming back, it's a good experience. You hate to lose, but a good experience for this team to experience a team like this with 11 seniors. If you do run into Wahlert next year, it won't be the same team, of course. And it's good for these underclassmen, the John Nagels and Derek Krogmans and Tyler Kellys to experience this. And they all they played against players like this, the caliber of them, and in their travel ball and AAU ball and throughout the season here and there. But good experience here tonight despite the loss, and that's what you want to be able to take away from and positives to build on. Yeah, and coming in when we saw our district trial, we knew it was going to be tough. And our goal was we really needed to get this first district win under our belt. It's been years since this happened. And, giving our kids an opportunity to play in an atmosphere like this with a rowdy crowd, and we had a ton of fans here tonight, which hasn't happened in a long time. It's all part of the building process. We've gone from 6 wins to 11 wins to 16 wins, and it's giving our kids a chance to play in games like this ultimately is going to help us down the road. And, unfortunately, we have a couple of seniors that are going to be, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff for us that we're going to have to find roles or somebody to fill in those roles to replace. But, it's a great learning process for the kids. We've talked about the last few years, the process continued to build here, and the excitement continued to build, and the great support on hand tonight. It's a fun team to watch. It's been a fun team all year to watch. And the toughest part is coaching for you, saying goodbye to seniors. You've been with the last few years, those 4 seniors, Clayton Larson, Matt McMahon, Aaron Dimmer, and Leon Gosa, and those 3 got some time in on this stage at the end of the game, and their final time ever, they'll be in a West Delaware basketball unit. And we approached, my message to those 3 at the end just 10 minutes ago is, they didn't get to play a lot of minutes this year, probably not as many as they were hoping, but I hope they truly understand the importance they had to our program. I thought Clayton was phenomenal. He kind of made the mood a little bit lighter for us. He had the task of guarding John and Derek every single day in practice, and that's not fun. And Matt is just he gives us the athleticism that we don't get to see, and he's all over the place, and he plays extremely hard, and he never complains. And then Aaron Demmer is probably one of the best practice players we've ever had. He just we knew one day coming in, every day coming in, and we knew how hard Aaron was going to go. And I hope they when we reflect on it, they understand their true value of the program. And the other thing is the 3 seniors have 4 seniors. They have 27 wins in 2 years, and that's a nice win total for them to be proud of. Absolutely, with 11-11 last year, now 16-7, best record since 07-08. 10 of those 14 comebacks, so great experience to build on as expectations next year, and that's what you want in this program. They're going to be there. But you just got to keep on working and getting better as the day goes by. The off season will start now and into the summer. And that's what we talked about. Once the state tournament and graduation hits, we're probably on paper a top 10 team in the state. So it's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to be overlooked. We're going to come in with some high expectations. We're going to set some lofty goals, and we're really going to challenge them this offseason. And knowing our kids, these guys are winners. They win in everything. They compete in everything, and they'll definitely be up for the challenge. And our community is absolutely fantastic. The support we had tonight and towards as we're making this whole run down the end, and our crowds are continuing to get better. And we know there's going to be crazy buzz going into the basketball season next year. It's fine that we've been, these kids have been working so hard to get to that stage. And I can't wait to get back to work with these kids. We're going to take a month off or so, and we'll get the off season rolling. And it should be a pretty fun ride next year. Yes, indeed. All right, enjoyed it again this year. A fun campaign as the improvement process continues here. Thanks for your time, as always, each and every Saturday morning after games, even when some tough nights, but appreciate that. And it's good to be working with you as we wrapped up our 3rd season here tonight. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys all do for us in high school sports. It's fantastic. Thanks, guys. You mentioned. Thank you very much. Matt Utah, fine head coach of the West Delaware Hawks, is his team. Falls tonight 56-39 on the road here in Epworth as they fall to the hands of Dubuque Wahlert. The Golden Eagles with the win here tonight. They improve on to 18-5 and get it back to a sub-state contest, their 3rd in a row, looking for their 27th state appearance of all time as a number 2 team in state. The Golden Eagles of Dubuque Wahlert Catholic. The Hawks end at 16-7 as the best program since the best team in program history since that 07-08 team. So just like Coach Uthoff and I talked about, great to experience, great to build on here as we will continue on here and wrap up the 3rd season under head coach Uthoff. And and a lot of positives. And we talked about 10 of 14 coming back here, Coach C.
Yeah, I mean, you've got all these kids returning, and you've got some great young kids still coming up and through the program. You've got third graders playing basketball. You know, the whole program set up now that Coach Utofton is in third year heading into his fourth. Things are getting set up to just continue to improve, and how exciting is the team going to be next year leading into all these big games. And so it's really going to be something exciting to watch. And our student section was great, and let's just hope this year that it builds and the student section builds for next year, and the parent support, and just a lot of excitement leading into next year for Coach Utoff.
Yes, indeed, Coach Utoff and company move on in the offseason now, closing out their season, the best record under his tenure here, the best record since 07-08, 16-7. That's going to wrap it up here tonight from Western Dubuque High School in Epworth as the Hawks end their season with a 56-39 loss to Dubuque Wahlert. As wrap it up quickly here, as I want to thank our fine sponsors, Krugman Construction, also Ray Brothers Construction, River Edge Construction, Skogman Realty, and Wolf Cool Electric. Other postseason tournament sponsors here. I want to thank American Family Insurance, Camp Murdoch Funeral Home, City of Manchester, also Edgewood Oil Company, Easy Pickens, Gudenkoff Tiling Excavating, H&R Block, also Hauser's Water Systems, Holtz Construction, and Honey Creek Storage. All 55 of our tournament sponsors and 44 of our regular sports boosters. We thank them. Once again, tomorrow night we will have off for high school sports coverage concerning in the world of basketball tomorrow night, but back at it on Saturday, as we'll have a full Coach's Corner Saturday morning, wrapping up seasons and talking ahead about Anamosa's game on Saturday night, as we'll have Anamosa live on KMCH.com. The Blue Raiders will take on Iowa City, Regina, 7 o'clock. I'll have all the action for you on KMCH.com. About 6:50 on Saturday night from Cedar Rapids, Washington High School, as the Hawks take on Iowa, as the Blue Raiders take on Iowa City, Regina. Also on Saturday night, live on KMCH and on our mainstream at KMCH.com, it's Beckman and Cascade, another postseason meeting for the Highway 136 rivals, as Beckman and Cascade face off in Dubuque at Cedar High School on Saturday night. Next week, it'll be state tournament coverage from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. The first game at 6:45 as the Bobcats of Western Dubuque, 24-0, number one team in Class 4A, take on 15-8 Mason City. Next Tuesday night, we'll have the coverage for you right here from KMC Sports. Coach C, great to have your insight and knowledge here tonight. Thanks, as always, for your time.
Anytime. Thanks.
You betcha. Corey Coates joining me here tonight. Thanks to in-studio producer Rob St. John. Once again, the Hawks fall to Dubuque Wahlert tonight, 56-39 to close out West Delaware boys basketball. John Swisher saying, have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Thursday night. So long, everybody, from Epworth, Iowa.
Crop Production Services in
Thanks,
Dyersville
Rob.
and Worthington.
Good night.
Wish
Thank
all
you.
of
Good
our
night.
athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action. For all your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary or Mike at CPS in Dyersville and Worthington. CPS Team Dyersville and CPS Team Worthington.
Whether